You have to give credit for that. We can always say, well, but they didn't play well. Well, but he threw this interception to Joey Porter Jr. They found a way to win the game.
Hey, Cowboy Nation, you know it's a beautiful day in the morning when you wake up. The Cowboys just won last week. The birds is happy and chirping outside. The water is cold and good. Shout out to Vach. And somebody on ESPN First Take finally tells the truth. Now, I ain't gonna say this dude watch my channel, but man, this dude right here might be watching my channel. Check it out.
You have any faith that the Cowboys will upset the Detroit Lions this weekend?
I do. I have some faith in the Cowboys. I don't think this is a foregone conclusion. The Detroit Lions are just going to walk in and blow out the Dallas Cowboys. Let's give the Cowboys some credit, because I feel like we come in here when they fall short in prime time or they don't perform up to the standards and they lose a game, and we come in on a Monday and we absolutely kill them. And it's the same old Cowboys.
Hold on, let me pause you. Hold on.
Now, you see Cowboy Nation, Stephen A. Smith try to interrupt that man when he get to cooking. Now, let that man cook. This some of that Arkansas, down south, Texarkana type cooking this man doing right now. You heard him. It ain't no foregone conclusion that the Lions just gonna come in and dog walk us. You know what I'm saying? What is y'all saying, man? And then we beat a team and y'all come in and change the narrative. That's what this man's saying. This man is cooking. Let that man cook. We don't want to hear Stephen A. Smith clown show today and do his little clown gimmicks and all that. Nah, man, we want to hear the truth. Let that man cook. Keep going, Jason.
Being too hard on the Dallas Cowboys? Is that what I'm hearing from you?
Nope, not saying too hard. It's justified. What I'm saying is when they get in the fourth quarter of a close game and Dak drives them down the field amidst the adversity of throwing a red zone interception, of fumbling a ball in the red zone, you drive them down there, you get to a 4th and goal, and you make the play to win the football game. Dan O's laughing. You have to give credit for that. We can always say, well, but they didn't play well. Well, but he threw this interception to Joey Porter Jr. They found a way to win the game.
Cowboy Nation, man, this man is cooking. Now hit that like and subscribe button, man, and subscribe to the channel. If y'all want to get some more of this facts over feelings. Y'all heard that, man. You can't be saying all these if this, if that. Well, if Justin Fields didn't do this, if Dak didn't do that, if CD, man, y'all know what I say about ifs. If my auntie had nuts, she'd be my uncle. Now hit that like and subscribe button. Keep going, Jason.
On offense for those guys the whole time. We said somebody other than CeeDee Lamb has to do something. Somebody in the game other than CeeDee Lamb did something. Can that not carry over and say, you know what? They did answer a few questions in that game to give you some hope for them moving forward. You can't always say doom and gloom when they win a game. They won the game, but you know what? The Pittsburgh Steelers stink. They need to get Justin Fields out of there and Russell Wilson. They beat the Giants. Well, the Giants aren't any good. Did you see the way they struggled in that game? Like, you have to give them some credit when they find a way to win football games. Uncross your arms, Dan.
Now, Cowboy Nation, don't it feel good to have an ally in the media with a wide and a big audience to get up there on national TV and tell the truth? Man, like I said, this man was up there straight cooking, straight facts. Now, I'm going to let y'all listen to Mr. Run Out of the Back of the End Zone himself just to get some context to the video. Because, you know, he just going to do a lot of hating. But then we're going to come back and get back into some of that facts over feelings. Check it out.
Listen. We gave them credit for that comeback. Great. Nice drive.
Yeah.
You had 6 points with 18 minutes to go in the game. I don't think that they have a chance to go down there and win, no. Or to stay at home and win. I think this is very similar to what I felt maybe about like the Saints game, a bad matchup for the Dallas defense specifically. This is a Lions offense that, one, is violent and diverse and one of the best run games in football. The Cowboys have the worst pass defense in football going right now, and by far the worst pass defense when teams' offenses run motion. You know that's something Detroit's going to do. Here's my thing with this whole like Cowboys-Lions game. Dallas, if you want us to take you seriously, win. Win. Beat them. Prove that you belong. Because right now, at least me, I don't believe Dallas is a playoff football team. And no matter what happened against the Giants and no matter what happened against the Steelers, I don't view this team as a playoff football team. So if you want people to, and you want people to believe that you can contend, take on one of the best teams, if not the best teams in the NFC at home, and prove that you are.
Now, Cowboy Nation, that was Mr. Run Out of the Back of End Zone himself, Mr. Dan Orlowski. Now, in all fairness, That man got a right to his opinion. That man got a right to his opinion. But see, the problem is when you change your opinion based off the results. Now, y'all said we was going to lose to Cleveland. We went in there and mollywop Cleveland. I'm not talking about how Cleveland look now. I'm talking about how y'all perceived them to be then. We mollywopped them. Yeah, then we got mollywopped by the Saints. We got mollywopped by the Ravens. Okay, cool. I can accept that. But then we beat the Giants. Y'all had us losing to Pittsburgh, but then the next day y'all come in, oh, Pittsburgh not that good. Come on, man. Just keep the same energy and give us our respect, and we would have no problems. But enough of all that, man. I'm still hungry. Y'all still hungry? Let's get into some more of this cooking. Check it out.
And I look at it too. You guys are saying, all right, the Giants, that was an opponent that the Dallas had to play. They couldn't run the ball. Well, they just ran the ball all over the hell of Seattle that next game. And when they beat the Giants, when they got ready to play Pittsburgh, the thing was, well, you beat the Giants run game, but now you have Najee Harris coming in, and you have a Pittsburgh team with Justin Fields who's going to be able to run the ball. And then they stop them, and we continue to come up with excuses. I just think we have to give them their credit when they're showing up and they're performing and winning that football game.
Yeah,
Now, YouTube and Cowboy Nation, what did that man say that wasn't true? What did that man say that wasn't factual? What did he say? Now, us as Cowboy fans and the Dallas Cowboy players got a chance this year to change the narrative. But the media won't allow the narrative to be changed. Last year, we beat up on tomato cans. None of the teams we beat, so they say, was playoff contenders. None of them. But this year, we have an elite schedule. San Francisco, Houston, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Ravens, Saints, 49ers. We have an elite schedule this year. But if we beat some of these teams, don't come in the next day and highlight that team's downfalls. Give us our credit for beating said team. And that's all us as Cowboy fans is asking for. We're going to have the haters like Stephen A. Smith. We're going to have those haters. We accept that. We're going to have the haters, Mr. Dan Orlowski, Mr. Run out the back of the end zone himself. We understand that. But it's a chance we go in here and beat the Lions. What they going to say then? Oh, it ain't the playoffs. That's what's going to be said. YouTube, I'm telling y'all now. And that's one of the main reasons I'm doing this video, to keep receipts. Now, they all got us scheduled to lose against the Lions this come weekend. And if we don't, what do y'all think they're going to say? Come on, man. We got to keep it real, man. We got to keep it real. The Dallas Cowboys, I believe, is going to beat the Detroit Lions. And I don't want to hear no excuses, win or lose. Now, if we lose, I'm going to come in here and say we lost. I ain't going to make no excuses. Nothing. But if we win, I want that same energy from all the media. Now, we know we ain't going to get it, but we're going to keep pressing forward and keep exposing all these media, all this bullshit they put up off on ESPN. But until the next one, y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Man, and jump in that comment section. Talk to me. I talk back. Peace.